Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing a comparison video between the Adidas F50 adizero miCoach in the synthetic and the leather. This is always, the adizero has become one of the most popular shoes on the market, and the question always is, do I get the synthetic or the leather? Which one's better? The honest answer is, I wouldn't say that one is better. It's more of a personal preference thing. That's why they make leather and synthetic. And it really comes down to what you're looking for. Personally, I've worn them both now, and right off the bat, I'm going to say that if I were to pick between the two, I would go with the synthetic. And I'll explain that in a little bit. Obviously, you have a synthetic version right here. Full synthetic. Basically, what makes this different than past adizero synthetic versions is this yellow area here, which is basically a stiffer, almost rubber-like material, a little bit thicker than the rest of the shoe. And because it's stiffer, it wraps all the way around, and it acts somewhat like Flywire did for Nike, where it kind of grabs your foot, and supports it when you pull the laces tight, and it won't bend side to side when you are changing direction. So there is some added lateral support. This is the best fitting synthetic shoe that Adidas has made in a long time. The best synthetic fitting adizero, anyways. And that's the main difference. The rest of the shoe, these red sections you see here, are very thin. It's Adidas Sprint Skin, very thin upper. It's going to provide that barefoot feel. But overall, they did a good job with the synthetic, and the overall fit is really nice. On the leather version, you get this Goleo leather. It's calfskin, and it covers just about from this line all the way around to about the same angle on the other side. It appears to have even less leather than the last leather version did. So again, it's almost getting to the point where it's almost defeating the purpose to even call it a leather shoe, because there's so very little of the shoe is leather. Even when you do touch the ball, most of your foot touching the ball is not even going to be leather. This orange section you see here is that same kind of supportive material, but because it doesn't cut through here, it really doesn't have that same effect that you get with the synthetic version. So you don't have that same supportive feel where the upper is grabbing your foot. I also found the leather version to be a lot wider than the synthetic one is, especially in the forefoot. It's really wide as a preset kind of mold. My feet almost don't even touch both sides, even tight as they can go. It's kind of an unusual thing. The rest of the shoe is synthetic. It's got that leather finish on it, right? But it's ever so slightly thicker, but only because of the liner on the inside. But again, you're not gonna. It's kind of a synthetic, a glorified leather shoe in my opinion, and it always has been. It's never really been a leather shoe. Oh, and the last thing to point out is there is a kind of a leather-like tongue. It's not the same synthetic tongue. One thing to note about these two shoes is the sizing. I was always a size 9. I've been a size 9 in the adizero ever since it started. But in this particular synthetic version, I highly recommend you go up half a size. I needed a 9.5, and the 9.5 fits exactly like the 9 did in the other adizero. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. They do fit a little bit small. Other than that, you're looking at the same shoe. Same stud pattern, same everything else, same heel liner. Not much has changed here. If you want to check out the full review of the adizero, the miCoach in the leather and the synthetic, the links will be in the description. Of course, the leather version I just got in, so I don't exactly have a full written review up yet. It'll be up in a couple of weeks or so. I've only got about 3 hours on these shoes, so that's why the review hasn't been up. I want to wear them a little bit more before I put up a review, so again, keep checking back. It'll be up in 2 to 3 weeks or so. The synthetic review is already up, so if you want to check that out, the link will be in the description as well. The links to the description will be to both review pages, so if you want to check out the high quality pictures of these shoes, it's really to get a good idea of the details if you're looking for that kind of thing. All the pictures on my website, links are in the description on the review pages, as well as some buy it now links if you are interested in that kind of thing. As always, guys, make sure you guys comment, rate, subscribe. Don't be afraid to like and favorite the video. Don't be afraid to go check out my Facebook page and my Twitter. Anything you guys want to ask on my Facebook page, I'll be happy to answer it. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks to SoccerPro.com for sending this product in for review.
Soccer Pro always has the best customer service and some of the best prices online with no membership fees. For more information on soccerpro.com, click the link in the description to Soccer Reviews for You. Thanks for watching, guys.